Tips on drafting this cube. Blue is great. Take mana accelerants, take lands. I would say that. This is an interesting pack. So there's nothing that's like, yeah, Overseer. There's nothing that's like, this one's, you know, this card's way better than anything else. Like, Sanctions is good. Kaido's good. Kaido's good and cheap, too. Chulane's pretty sweet. Ultimatum. Yeah, I buy Ultimatum being good. Lutri, pretty sweet. Actually, Lutri being in a cube format, that's a bit sus, if you ask me. I think I'm just gonna take Kaido. Like, sus in, like, power level-wise, because, like, it's just a free include, right? Yeah, I'm just gonna take Kaido here. I think it's on power level with the rest of these cards and just cheaper. If there was, like, a Cold Steel Heart, cheap mana accelerant, maybe a Triome, I would probably take it there. Triomes are really good. Okay, so as are these kind of lands. So we've got like Elspeth Conquers Death land, a 3-mana mana rock, which is like way worse than a 2-mana mana rock. Zakama, yeah. I mean, I think the best card, just like raw power level, you know, for rates is ECD. Hey, Mikacheris, how's it going? I could take Thriving Isle too. I don't think that's a bad idea. I might just do that. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Okay, you've changed to 3 mana 1/4. Okay. Still not very good. Makes Zakama work. I mean, Zakama is good, but it's just like interchangeable with any other expensive thing, right? Like, trust me, chat, every pack in this draft, you're gonna be like, oh, please, Alex, make this card work. Like, there's a lot of those in the cube where there's not a lot of fixing. Or there's a lot of fixing, but it's like higher priority, right? You can't have the sweet things happen without the fixing. Gearhulk's good. Gearhulk's really good. Also, like some lands, cultivate. I think I'm just gonna take Gearhulk after Kaido. Yeah, they did take out some of the 2-mana mana rocks, which is why when you see them, you should take them because they're really good. Nothing else here piques my interest that much. I mean, you know, the duels are good. Cultivate's a good ramp spell, but Gearhulk's sweet, especially because there are some pretty good expensive instants too. You can flashback. I'm pretty sure Magma Opus is in the cube. Magma Opus Gearhulk's pretty sick. Oh, I love me a K Command. I think K Command's really good in this cube too. Like, your opponents are going to be playing a lot of artifact ramp, or just artifacts in general, or there's quite a few of that. We can flash it back with Gearhulk. Again, it's like a cheap interaction spell, which there aren't a ton of those in the format. What else is good here? Kells is alright in the right deck. Escape to the Wilds is pretty good. It's a big ol' ramp card draw spell. One of the better things, actually. Like, one of the better expensive spells. I think I'm just going to take K-Command, though. K-Command's just... Like, as much as the big, cool, expensive, flashy things are awesome, it's really hard to have too many of these good, cheap, efficient things. Yeah, Command Tribal. I'm down. I mean, Gearhulk plays really well in Command Tribal, right? Yeah, oof, oof. Is it too early to say we did it, chat? Okay, so now we've got Whirler Rogue, which is good. I really like Whirler Rogue in general as a card. Spirited Companion, this is pretty good. There's Asika. Kind of Grixis-y, though, currently. I mean, we have Grixis cards in the pile. So it's like Celestis, Thriving Moor, or Whirler Rogue. It's kind of interesting. Yeah, Celestis is kind of nice. I agree. 3-mana mana rocks are still kind of a dime a dozen, though. I think I'm gonna take a land. Yeah. Like, a Thriving Land is chef's kiss, you know? An on-color one as well. Ooh. Ooh. These are some packs. So, Commuor. Ral. Ral's pretty sweet. I think I might just take Ral. Brain Maggot also, like, pretty enticing. Is Guardian Idol any good? Yeah, 2-mana mana rock. That's good. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of close between Ral and Brain Maggot. Ral's sweeter. Brain Maggot's, like, definitely the right thing to take, though, I think. I'm gonna take the correct pick early on, I think, chat. If, you know, as we go on, because we've taken Brain Maggot type cards, we can take the cool things. I'll take blue-black land over Great Trick. Great Trick's kind of whatever. Big dummy. Ooh, Inspired Ultimatum Wheels. It's a sorcery, unfortunately. I don't think Chip is very good. I'll take it. Elf, man. Elf is so appealing here. I think I'm just gonna take the Lore Hold though. Blue-green land, or sorry, blue-red land. Ooh. Price of Fame, Kells, Blood Mage. All fun cards. I think I'm just gonna take Price of Fame. Ooh. Okay. Fixing locked in. I mean, our pack 1 is sweet. Ooh. Ooh. Alright, alright. Pack 1. We said like 15 cards that we want to play. 14, I guess. But what? The 15th one's gonna be good too. I promise. Ah, what I tell you, chat? What'd I tell you? Alright. Well. In the right colors. Aw, man. Key. Key's so good. So good. Like, not only is it a win condition a lot of the time, but it just gets you to this stuff up here. If you untap with a key, I don't know how many people played with this when it was like the hotness in Alchemy. But if you untap with a key, man. Yeah, I'm gonna jam that. Future Spell Thief, also pretty good. Probably a card not many people have played with before, but powerful card. Caravan. Play with fire. I'll take Caravan. I like cheap interaction, but shock is not, it's not kill a lot of the things you need to kill. It's a pack. Lands that I would like and spells that I would like. I think Commence is the worst spell here. I think multiple choice is probably the best. So I want that over a land. A Triome, no less. Probably not. Yeah, I'm just gonna take a Triome. It's pretty close, but... Oh, yeah. Alright. You're right, Beers. Beers called it. Mix Mastery. What else we got here? Rafine's good. This card's weird, but good. Alloy Mirror. Not bad. Cube is a weird format because all the cards are busted. Yeah. So one of the things is when all the cards are busted, the way to get a deck building advantage is synergy. Like, that's kind of what Cube is. That's the whole conceit, right? Where you're like, okay, all these cards are very good. How can I put them together better than an opponent can? Oh, 2 mana for this card, eh? Hey, Niels, how's it going? Yeah, I'll take a duel. Agonize Remorse is actually kind of interesting, too. It has a good chance of wheeling. Do we need the green to the Triumph? Not currently, but I can tell you, it's blue and black we do, and flexibility is huge, right? We can just pick up some good green cards. Grow Spell's pretty good, huh? Chatterfang's cool. I didn't know that was in the cube. I'm gonna take Growth Spire, by the way. Oh my god. It's been nice. That was also a hostage taker. Holy crap. Like to have it a week where it's not 18 degrees, but you know, whatever. 35 is not exactly what I want. All right. Oh wait, is Alchemy Hullbreaker? Oh, it just can't be not. It can be countered. That's the only change, right? Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, the hostage taker's really good. That's kind of close, but. Outbursts. I'm gonna take the Rouse Outburst. Ooh. let's take this card. This Mastery's not looking great. Kind of need a Magma Opus. Huh, well, 2 out of the 3 cards that I want to wield. Let's take a multiple choice. There is a, what's it called? Young Pyromancer that I passed. Pyromancer's a little small ball. I know kind of like, you might think it kind of fits in this deck, but, and I was talking about cheap cards. But it's a cheap card that doesn't really scale. I'll take a Rafine. Oh. We've had good last picks. Map, Triome, Bolt, Niv. It's a good pack. Alright, so what do I take here? I kind of want Bolt, honestly. Map's really good too here. Bolt's good with the Spell Thief. I think I'm gonna take the map. I think just sort of like a 2-drop Mana Rock. We've got such good stuff up here. Electrolyze Lannery. Itali. Fae of Wishes. I like all of these cards. I'm gonna take Lannery. Is Niv good in this format? I mean, it's a giant thing that draws you a bunch of cards and deals damage. It's like just as good as any other big giant thing that goes in this part of the curve, you know? It's like pretty interchangeable, to be honest. With Gear Hall, Call Breaker. But it's good. Like, part of the reason I didn't take it there is because we kind of already have that stuff filled in, right? This Velomachus looks kind of suspect. Can't even cast this. Can't even cast this. Yeah, top part of the curve has a lot of competition. Exactly. What is this? Interesting. Alright. Gonna land. How many playables do we have? Yeah, we're good. I'd like some more stuff down here. In this part specifically. Ooh, Fable. Get in the deck. How much of a land is an MDFC? A land. Like, I would just count it as a land. Does the whole true that you still want to be 2 color? You want 2 drops and mostly 2 colors, or can the fixing be sufficient? Yeah, it's a good question. So it depends how much fixing you have, right? Like in my spot, I'm just like whatever, like play all the colors because I've got so much fixing, right? If you don't have as much fixing though, yeah, you want to focus on 2 colors, and you'll note like I started this draft more 2 colors than not. Or like 3 colors, and then, you know, trying to figure out if I was gonna be blue-red or black-blue or whatever. And then as I picked up more fixing, I was like, you know what? I can take Growth Spiral. I'll probably have blue and green mana on turn 2 a lot of the time. Alright, yeah. Provisioner is great. Where'd it go? There it is. Ooh, Hard Evidence. I do like this card. Blue-green duel though, or blue-red duel. I'm gonna shelf that Velomachus there. Ooh, a buffed all-run. What do you do? It's a 3/3 instead of a 2/3? Is that the only difference? I'm kind of into it. Yeah, sure. Siege game. Siege game's pretty sweet. Do I want that over Rafine's Tower? Yeah, I think so. Niv did wheel, chat. How worried are you about the 2-drop situation? Not worried, because there's not very many good 2-drops, so I'm not going to need to compete in this. Like, your opponents just aren't going to be playing 2-drops that are attacking you, you know? Sure, I'll take a Niv. I'm going to take a Fae over a Electrolyze. Electrolyze seemed a little bit small ball. It's kind of interesting. It's like a rider. All these have merit. But I'm in for one more spell. This master's not playable. Yeah, you're probably right. We didn't pick up Opus. Which, even if we had that, debatable if it's playable. All right, I think we cut this just so we don't have to have so much white. Would I like this card? Not in particular. These are all just like better stand-ins. We only need to make one more cut because one of our spells in it is an MDFC. Rider seems ambitious with double black. Oh, we've got like 12 black sources. To multiple multicolor sources. We're not casting this on 3, right? This is just a removal spell at some point. And a lot of times we will have double black on 3. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 black sources. So even more than I thought. Can we not play green? The cost of playing green is so minimal though. Right? We've got so, like, number 1, Growth Spiral is one of the best things, like, one of the better cards in our deck. So is Provisioner. And the cost of playing green is just so small. Do we need Caravan with our lands? It's not about the fixing, it's about the ramp. So yes. This Niv is actually kind of ambitious now that I'm looking at it. That could be the cut. But it won't be. Whatever. Oh, I think you're underrating Provisioner than Weo. Provisioner's so good. Like, I would much... Provisioner's like the 5th best, or sorry, like the 10th best card in our deck or something. Like, the being able to ramp is just so big. This cube's all about mana, right? Like, that's kind of the main thing. It's about, like, who can get the better mana advantage. So anything that gives you a mana advantage is just so massive. Oh, that's cool. It actually changes color. Oh, that's a cool UI thing. They changed this. Awesome. Oh, they missed on their Kalia. Alright, we're gonna bash Lannery. Why didn't we pick green? Because Lannery makes a treasure, and we need double blue. Sure. Yeah, that's fair. Maybe I could have not done that. I think either is fine, to be honest. All right, so we can go. Price of Fame, the Kalia. Yeah, that seems pretty good. And before negate. Wow, that's aggressive. That's aggressive when I have a Provisioner on the battlefield. I might want to untap land here so I can cast Snots. I mean, gives me the option to splash back. Price. I think it's fine not to, though. They must have something that, like, brings it back, right? Maybe not. I don't know. Ooh, I'll take a DT. Whoa. Okay. Okay. That's spicy. I'm at 5. I kind of don't want this thing to attack. All right, let's tutor. Could go get Epiphany. Oh, it's just a token, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go get Epiphany. Pass the turn. This was not optimal, opponent. I mean, I don't really care about this that much, to be honest, but I will counter it. I guess I could also have just waited and bounced it. That's probably better. Bounce key? I need the mana. Or I would like the mana. In black-red spells, would you play the 4-mana Route or Mirari Conjecture? More likely Ral. I'd have to see what the deck looks like, but more likely Ral. Oh, blue-red. Yeah, more likely Ral. Hey, Claus, how's it going? Average key enjoyer stream, yeah. Yeah, key's so good. Yeah, I guess that's my one tip, actually, chat. I was gonna say class. All right, class. Time for magic class. That's my one tip, my big tip. Is in this cube, anything that makes mana for cheap. That's what you want. Like Lannery. Anything that snowballs in mana. Lannery, Tireless Provisioner, Kiki-Jiki Fable. Or Kiki-Jiki Saga Fable. Those words all meant the same thing, right? Alloy Mirror. Yeah, we'll be yoinking that, I think. Yoink. Let's do this. Yeah, also, when you've got, I guess I didn't need to sack that. Means I can play my tap land, though. When you've got like the cheap mana accelerants like this, like Landry and Provisioner and stuff, also just means like you do have early pressure, which is a big, you know, nice. Yeah, I mean, like you could Springbok. I'm not like dying to. I'm not dying to because I'm more worried about my own stuff than my opponent's stuff, or I care more about what I'm doing than what my opponent's doing. Like, what does my interaction suite look like? Doesn't matter all that much because I'm mostly trying to. I'm mostly just trying to enact like some proactive-ish game plan on my own. If you were more of a controlling deck, sure. But like so many of the spells, like even the top end spells are, let me cast this, ramp turbo to this, and I win the game. Yeah, Pirate Tribal. Alright, ooh, yeah, it's nice. I was calling white on this, I guess. And cast Rafine turn 3 if we'd like. Oh, this is so cool. I love, that's like a huge quality of life improvement, chat. The thriving land just being the color it is. It's so good. Bottoming that rider, by the way, because I just don't need it. Need a land. Do I want a Rafine here or Caravan? Is kind of an interesting question. I think I'll Rafine though. Like, I would really like to be able to nab this Mind Stone or whatever they play on it for with this Hostage Taker, but yeah, it's a benefit for you, eh? Alright, nice. So if we hit a land, we can get the Mind Stone, which would be great. Would be great. Ooh, Price of Fame. Okay, that's not bad. Hey, we even hit the land. Alright, let's pitch Rel. Rel's probably better than Kaido at this point in the game. Yep. Blue, blue, black, black, blue, blue. Like, man, it's crazy. Even they used to even make animations for some of the rares too. I forgot about that. I thought it was just the uncommons, or sorry, just the mythics. Not the case. Playing Theros reminded me of how cool the, yeah, Timrid, true. Uncommons too, yeah. Huh. Interesting. Aka. Okay, let's just, jam at you. Counters here. Pitching Lannery and if I play Mind Stone, I can go plus on Ral. It's kind of close. Ral's the real aspirational thing to do. It's probably not that important, though. Yeah, I agree, NCA. Looks sweet. Do I want to kill Haka here? Oh, I can do everything. You're a legend. Nice. Yeah, this deck's great. What can I say? We drafted a good one. Some white mana. Okay. Let's see what's up here. Hey, Argon. Yeah, this deck's your speed, eh? Right, let's get in there. Both very good. I will ditch this and probably this, though. Thief's kind of sweet. I'm keeping Thief more because it's cool, I think, than I think it's actually the right thing to keep, but I guess I could have... No, I couldn't have crewed. No, I could have crewed with the Hostage Taker. I want the mana, though. Alright, here we go. Alright. Stone nothing. Love to see it. Telecard. I don't even know the Fortell cards in the cube. Alright. Fair enough. Suppose Doomscar could be one. Pick order for provinces? Oh man, Ranger. Okay, that's a good question. Oof. BC, well, BC is the easy pick one pack one if you have the money to do so. Well, that's not even true, because like Vancouver and Victoria are expensive, but the other parts of the country or the province aren't that much, and that's actually the same for most. Oh, Starnheim. Yeah, no, thank you. That's the same for most places in Canada. Like the central places are expensive and the others aren't. It's a must? Weird. Yeah, I was gonna say East Coast is pretty nice. The prairies are probably at the back end of the pack. Nothing like really goes on there. Yeah. And Alberta Alberta is the Texas of Canada. I'll leave that up to the watcher, if that is a good thing or a bad thing for you. Yeah. Yeah, the prairies are very small town. Like, what's a good analog? I'm trying to think. Good analog of the prairies for an American city. Nebraska? Yeah, probably. It's pretty close. Ooh, spicy. All right. Got a pretty good turn. Turn 4? A pretty good turn 4 coming up. Bzzt. Bzzt. Oh, you know, Quebec is also bottom of the pack. Or end of the pack, you know? Not even, like, it's just cold there. Like, that's my main thing against it. Nothing about it, its people. Specifically, or anything like that. It's just very cold there. Let's just play a Siege Gang. Yeah, Ontario is also, like, okay, so obviously, you know, biased a little bit here, but Toronto is awesome. It's infamous for being super expensive. Just, like, ridiculous housing prices. Same with Vancouver, right? But if you go, like, a little bit further out, Oshawa, Hamilton, you can get some pretty affordable stuff. Oh no. Whatever will I do? I kind of want to cast this instead of Hullbreaker. Just because we've cast Hullbreaker a bunch. That's not a great reason to want to cast this over this, but it is my reason. If you're up for hard mode, you could try Nunavut. You get a payout from the government if you move there, if you live there. Yeah, but it's also, like, really isolated, really cold all the time. And food is extremely expensive. Alright, Toomey. I just drew so many cards on that exchange. Can I call it blue? Blue. Guess that's not an option. Have we named all the provinces? I think so. I guess we haven't gotten into specifics in the Maritimes, but I don't really know the specifics in the Maritimes, to be honest. Like, they all kind of just blend together to me. Like, PEI, Newfoundland, New Brunswick. They're all nice. Ouch. When are we getting rid of the Queen and becoming a republic? I don't know. I honestly, like, it's kind of a joke question, but like, I would not be surprised if it happens relatively soon. In the not too distant future. Oh yeah, this net was great. All right, a little bit colorful on a little too many basics, but treasure map solves a lot of problems. Oh, look, we drew a good land. Well, the games have been fast because we've had, like, you know, our deck is built to be pretty fast-ish. You know, if games, I'm sure, can definitely bog down in this format too. Like, our deck's just really good at turboing out these giant monsters than winning. Ooh, I hope they play an artifact. That would be great. Not an artifact. But something that can also be cleaned up by Colgan's command. So I guess that works. Damage, discard a card. Discard a Garrick Unleashed. Okay, okay. Attack you. I guess the question here is, do I want to trade in one treasure for two treasures? Probably not. I can cast everything here. Yeah, that's pretty good. War Chief. Ooh, Fable. Alright. That's the turn. Ooh, spicy. Okay. Well, luckily our Hullbreaker still eats the War Chief. Yeah, I'll keep a land. Like, it's just not that bad. Like, it can only go so wrong when I've got both, you know, filtering tools here. Also, I imagine the game's just not gonna go much longer. And by that, I mean, I assume my opponent just concedes this turn. All right, yeah. That's what happened. All right. Okay, solid. Untap the fourth land. We can do better. I think almost every game we've had a 3-mana accelerant. Or 2-mana one. I'm all out of kicking names. Life Puzzler coming in with that sub. Thanks, Life Puzzler. Appreciate that. Much love. How's it going? Alright, Fable. Yeah, Chip just feels a little slow to me in this kind of cube. I mean, it's not the worst. Definitely could put worse cards in your deck. Just feels like you're spending like 5 mana and you need another creature just to start drawing some cards. Alright, we'll see what we draw, but I imagine I'm going to discard Kaido and probably Ral. That's a good one. Ooh, can we hit this? Actually, now that I have drawn Key, I'm going to discard Siege Gang, because I really want to copy stuff. Alright, we hit it. This doesn't work the way I would like it to with Ral, but I'm obviously still going to take it. But do we just discard Ral at this point, I guess, is the question. No, we'd probably keep it. Probably Caravan's worse. I mean, Ral's Scry 1 is good there too, right? Just to be able to, be able to cast it again. All right, so play this. No instance in the yard just yet. I think you just play this in plus. What do you do? All these cards. 3 damage, target creature or planeswalker, choose a creature in hand. It gets +3/+0. Okay, okay. A 4/3 Triskaidekaphile. It's kind of funny. A little bit funny, innit? Alright, so I think I'm just gonna Hullbreaker. Like, plus Hullbreaker. On that. Purple text bad. I'm an alchemy apologist, man. I like these cards. Yeah, let's see if the other one on this card has changed. No? That's not how that works. I'm with you there, Real. I don't hate the rebalance cards. I think they detract from... I think they bring more negative than positive. Like, the positive is, oh, we can go in and balance the format. I think the negative of just being like, oh, what does this card do again? Oh, yeah, it's that. But also being like, ooh, like, in this draft, I went, oh, Hullbreaker. And I was like, oh, it's the lame Hullbreaker, you know? I just think that's, like, not that fun. What? Deals? What's happening here? Oh, yeah, okay. I was like, what do you do again? Ooh, yes, play a 7-drop opponent. Yeah, let's do this. So we don't even need the approach to kill them. Alright. Okay, so I actually think that Specialize isn't too bad. Right? Because it's, like, one of the things people have been talking about with Specialize is like, oh, I have to remember all these cards. Not really, right? Because you only have to worry about, like, if you, I don't know. I don't think there's a situation where it's like, quick, what does this Specialized card do? I guess in the draft, when you're like, oh, what do all these do? That's the one time. But, like, in game, it's just going to be, oh, yeah, I have a blue card I discard, so it's going to be the blue one. Or my opponent's red-blue, so, like it's going to be the red one, you know? It looks like a lot, but I actually think it's a lot less than it actually is. And you can also just, like, right-click to see them. That's a nice draw. Oh, it's Argon. I just realized. Let's do this, because we do have tap lands. Although, that doesn't matter. I guess because we can just put it into play. It's a good one. Helix, Corrosion Grip. I think Corrosion Grip's probably going to be a bit better. I can also just discard it because I could Gear Hulk it. How much, for a lot of these, I wonder how much better it would be lost if there was maybe one or two different things. Well, then you, like, it's more narrow, right? It's like, I think that's actually harder because they're like, oh, is this the blue-green one? Is it the red-green? Like, which one is this? You know, I think that, that is a little worse. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's Golos in the cube, right? We didn't get something like super juicy, but it's fine. That's pretty good, actually. All right, so let's attack Vraska. I think we just go Fable, kill the Llanowar. Also hold up Future Specialist. That's kind of interesting. Like, I assume they cast something pretty good here. Whatever. Okay, so they don't have a 6th land. Well, I guess not guaranteed, but I imagine they would have played it before this. Trading the Vraska for the Fable. I respect it. Alright, let's bash. Let's go all runs, front side. Call creature, because we got a lot of those. A lot of sweet ones. Alright, speaking of which. Oh, I didn't play my land, did I? No, I forgot to play my land. Whoopsie. Jansen, man. Coming in with that eye trade. Thanks, Jansen. I was just gonna say, not a lot of people redeeming hydrates today. Usually the hydrates are fast and loose. Not today. Gonna kill me over here, chat. Can you live with that? Can you live with that on your conscience? Yeah, any spell, Springbok. Yo, Tyler, coming in with that 5 months. Thanks, Tyler. Appreciate that. There we go. See, I knew. Just reel him in. Oh, Jacob broke the game. Jacob broke the game. Muldrotha. Would I like a Muldrotha? I mean, after all, why shouldn't I have a Muldrotha? Wait, why is there? Oh, it's just a trigger. I see. I was like, what is going on there? All right. So we go Muldrotha. I guess we can only get Fable back, right? Only Fable. It's just better to do that then. Or just Whirler Rogue, try to kill them in 2 turns. Yeah, that's probably best, I would say. It's Muldrotha only gets permanents. Get in there. I don't think so, Real. That'd be sweet. I love Drunkwinder. So they can cast Vraska, Null Priest. So they cast some stuff out of the grave. One of my first ever coaching sessions that I did, me and the guy drafted, it was Dominaria, way back when, right? When Dominaria was the set. And we picked one, pack one on Muldrotha. And he's like, I remember, he was like, well, we don't really want to take that because it's 3 colors. And I'm like, oh, no, we want to take that. That's the card we want. We want that in our deck. It was an easy trophy. It was great. my one fond memory of Dominaria. It's pretty good. Glad I took Muldrotha now. Can I win this turn? So we go that land. Treasure. If we Muldrotha the Whirler Rogue. It's not quite enough. Oh, wait, yes, because this will attack and we get another treasure. I think that works out, right? We play this. We have 1, 2, 3. We make 2 artifacts. Unblockable. Attack with this. Unblockable with this. Attack with the last one. Yeah, it's Xaxes. I'm pretty sure. Maybe I'm wrong about this. Guess the creature. Wait, what? Oh. It's a weird interface. Yo, Phyrexian Raver coming in with that sub. Hope the cube is going well. Yeah, it is. 100%. 100% going well. Thank you so much for that sub. Really appreciate that. Oh, I guess I could have attacked with this one too. All right, it wasn't Xaxes. 7-0, baby. 7-0. Yeah, thanks so much, Phyrexian. Easy. No, deck was great. It just got all the hallmarks of what you want in these kind of cubes. Like we got 2 things that put us ahead on mana on 2. Caravan, like a bunch of mana ramp on 3. Yo, GG, Argon GG. A bunch of good top end. Key.